Hello everybody, Marlene, aka Snow Gardener 307. We are here for yet another budgeting video. Today we are going to do my monthly budget from the sheriff's office. So I get paid once a month and my husband and I do budget separately. So we're going to talk about my budget, we're going to do some cash stuffing, and of course we're going to do savings challenges. Today we're going to do $150, and there were a lot of the monthly challenges that were close to 50 bucks. So I'm sure we're going to be able to make at least one debt payment. So let's go ahead and jump into this and see what happens.
Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up.
Here we are, you guys. We have got a mad stack of cash to stuff today. Super excited about that. Let's go ahead and put that off to the side until we're ready for it. We've got to talk about my budget. This, as I said, is my once a month pay. So all the cash that you saw, that's it for the entire month for me. And so let's go ahead and talk about really quick what we're working with. So my paycheck this month was $4,810.76, and I did have a larger rollover of $314.13, which brought us to $5,124.89. I always round down so that I've got a few extra bucks in my rollover. So that gives me $5,120 to work with. So I went ahead and paid my husband $605. Stash, my retirement, my IRA, my Roth IRA is what this is right here. I have upped this. Now, is this where I want to be? No, but it's definitely higher than it has been. We've got electricity, which was $119. It's on equal pay, so we've got a $1 roundup, and we've got Verizon for $247.38 and a roundup of $2.62. So down here we've got $3.62 going to Australia, $1,121.38 going to bills, which leaves us with $3,995. And then we're going to go ahead and roll on down to my envelopes and my digital. Of course, I've got cash dividers in here. We've got food for $400, prepper pantry for $200, miscellaneous and fun for $50, home for $50, me, my guilt-free money $100, pay it forward $50, and gas for my automobile $200. That equals $1,050, and that leaves us with $2,945 to roll on over into our sinking funds. And if you're brand new to my channel, you may not know this, but I am addicted to sinking funds. I absolutely love them. It is what I love the most. I love sinking funds and savings challenges. That's why I do this. And so we've got gifts and celebrate. That's going to get $224. An extra dollar is going to be going to Australia. We've got clothes, garden, giving, holidays, J&P, that's my son and daughter, land tax, personal care, pets, Sam, subscriptions, home, and savings challenges. Most of the savings challenge money, as you guys know, is going to debt. That leaves us with, or that means that we've spent $2,144 going into sinking funds, $1 going to Australia, which equals $2,145. That leaves us $800 to roll on down. We are going to do an extra debt payment, you guys. Just throw it at it right at the beginning of the month here. We're going to pay an extra $500 to that business debt that we are working on, which left me with $300. So that means I've got $50 for Piggy Penny, $250 for my rollover, which equals $300, and $0 down here at the end for a zero-based budget, meaning we're telling every dollar where to go. Even if that's staying in your rollover, you're still telling it where to go. And Australia is getting a whopping $4.62. That doesn't make sense. Australia is getting a whopping $4.62 this month. But of course, every dollar and every penny adds up. So I have got all of my cash breakdown right here, ready to go. I do have a little bit of a complicated fund. That's my gifts and celebrate. You guys can see there's some extra stuff there, but I also have a few placeholders, and probably not as many as I should have this time. I've only got $300 in placeholders, and I started looking at that and I'm like, wow, Marlene, what were you thinking? And obviously I wasn't thinking, but it's okay. I go to the bank multiple times a week. Cash goes in as we spend it, different things like that. So first of all, we're going to go ahead and move this off to the side, and then we're going to have to go through our $1 bills. We've got 104 $1 bills. We need to look for our A bucks, our D bucks, and our G bucks. So let's go ahead and take care of this at the very beginning. So $104. If I can separate it out, we'll be doing good. Keep grabbing all those fives.
So 104, I don't know how many are in here. I haven't even looked at it. So let's see what we can find. guys, that was really annoying. I forgot to warn you guys. There was a new younger male teller at my bank, and I could not believe it. All of his money was going the wrong way, and I kind of blocked it out, you guys. I kind of blocked it out because that's how much it drives me crazy. But I didn't want to go through the ones before I filmed because I like to be just as surprised as you guys are to see what I get. And I need to look really quick. I don't know if he had the 5s the same way or if it was just the 1. So let's look really quick. I'm not looking for anything other than directions, so I'm not counting or anything. Looks like this is all okay. I just couldn't believe it. I even made a comment, and I don't think his boss was very happy that his drawer wasn't up to par because when I walked in, there was literally nobody in the bank but me, and the entire time that I was there was nobody else in there but me. So, you know, it's like, take care of your stuff, young man. Take care of your stuff. So we're going to put these 3 placeholders at the back of the hundreds, since we used 2 of these for the hundreds.
All right, now, just to make my life a little bit easier, I'm going to scoot that money. It may not be in camera, but that's okay. So let's go ahead and go through this. Super excited to see an A-buck. I think that might have been the only one, but hey, one is better than none. Had to make sure I was going the right direction. Holy cow, look at all those G-bucks. So we've got our red binder right here. And let's go ahead and get our marker out. So A is for Australia. And we just deposited $25 in for Australia. So we're going to go ahead and use, I think we were using, yeah, we're going to use this orangey yellow for Australia next. We're going to mark $1 whole, but every dollar adds up. Those A-bucks in my area are so hard to find. If this was the only thing we were saving for Australia, it would probably take us 25 years to save enough A-bucks. Then we've got D is for debt, and it looks like, not debt, it used to be D is for debt. D is for diving. This is for vacation. It's not for Australia because we have to go diving again before we get to Australia. And so we need 1, 2, 3. So we needed $3 to finish that off. Let me find the right dot marker. We've got to keep everything the same. So 1, 2, and 3. And let's make sure this is 25. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. $25 going to debt. Amazing. Then we've got 1, 2, and 3. I said debt. It's not going to debt. Why do I keep saying that? It's going to diving. So it's going to go into our vacation fund. So $3 more there. And it's of course because D was debt forever. And then I decided I don't want it to be debt anymore. And then we've got garden bucks. All right. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Holy cow. 12 G-bucks. So let's go ahead and mark these right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Wow, we only need 5 more buckaroos to get more money going into garden. More money going into garden. I am very hopeful for next year's garden. This year's garden, not very hopeful. Well, you know, this year's garden is already a done deal. Okay, so next let's go ahead and do my wallet because that is the way I like to do it. And we're going to go ahead and pull out my dividers so that we can put the money where it needs to go to. Put my wallet off to the side. I have got my little cheat sheet right here so that I can mark these off as we go. So it's out of camera, but don't worry, I am using it. So we're going to go ahead and do $400 for food. But we are not going to carry around the entire $400. So what I do is I take 100 and I put it behind the food. And then I take these other $100 bills and I put it into another one of my binders that sits in the safe. This way I'm not carrying that money around. I don't need it. Then we've got Prepper Pantry, and this one's a little bit different. It's $50 a week for Prepper Pantry. So we've got $200 that's going to be going in, and I do choose to carry this all at once just in case I find a sale or something that I cannot pass up. So as you guys can see, technically we have $150 a week for food and groceries. Then we have got my car, and my car is going to be getting $200, which we're going to do in all 20s. And let me tell you guys what, it is past my payday already as I'm filming this, and I had to put gas in today. So I need to take $50 out of this. So 20, 40, 60. Now this is the problem with having 20s. Some of this is going into savings challenges, you guys. So what I'm going to do, since we're sitting right here, is I am going to go ahead and make the change that I need to. And no, I didn't quite put $50 into my tank, but it was close enough. So this will go into my checking account to pay for the credit card that I did utilize to put gas in. And so I am going to go ahead and put a sticky note on there, gas, and I'm going to put it at the very back, which is my bank divider. Normally I don't do that when I'm first stuffing, but that's what happens. Okay, then we've got my money, which is $100, 20, 40, 60, 80, $100. So we've got my money. And then also in this divider, I put my pay it forward money, which is $50. I can spend this money on anything paying it forward to any other individual that I want, whether that is in my personal life, whether that is online. It can be absolutely anything. And I absolutely love that. So fun, we're going to go ahead and put $50 into fun. And we do still have money in fun. I don't think we're supposed to have that much. I think, well, maybe we are. I don't know. There's $50 in there too. That gives us $150 in fun. So I might take some of this and put it towards debt, but I'm going to talk to Mr. Snow Gardener first and see what he thinks. Home, this is Mr. Snow Gardener's money there. So I'm going to go ahead and add mine because we do $100 a month. And then we've got the bank divider. There is my wallet right there. I didn't realize we had that much left in fun. So what happens when my husband is working out of town and we don't go anywhere or do anything. That's just how it works. So just like that, my wallet is stuffed and I'm finally ready for the month, about a week into the month. That's what I get, right? Next, we're going to go ahead and do Piggy Penny. And Piggy Penny is going to get a 50. So we're going to go ahead and pull that out. But of course, I need to grab out my Piggy Penny sheet and we need to color in a couple piggies. And this money is going to Australia. So excited that we do have money going to Australia. All of the money that's in here so far is all placeholders. So that's the only real money in there. So I could have grabbed a placeholder. And I'm sorry if I hit the phone, the camera that you guys are seeing. So we need to color in 2 piggies. And we're going to go ahead and color these ones in right here. And so this is $1,300 that will be going to Australia, which for our Australia budget, you know, that's a very small portion of what we want to save for Australia, but that's okay. As I keep saying, every dollar adds up. And I think we might be ahead on this. I feel like we're ahead. Let's see. So how much do we have left? 100, 200, $325 is all we have left in there. How cool is that, you guys? So exciting. I love it. Love it, love it. Okay, so Piggy Penny is done. I like to forget to stuff Piggy Penny if I don't do it right away. So now let's go ahead and grab our giving binder. And it's this right here, okay? So this is our giving and our Christmas binder. So the very first envelope right here is for my giving. And this is my Christmas Miracles envelope that is finally starting to break down. I'm so sad. I'm going to have to get somebody to make me a new one. My friend Erin made that for me and I absolutely love it. We're going to go ahead and put 2 placeholders in here for $200. So we're going to go ahead and move those into there. So $200 going into giving. And then we've got Christmas. And you guys, I don't actually stuff Christmas straight like this because I like to use savings challenges and saving books. So all of the money that's in here came from savings challenges. Then we've got holidays, and I'm going to go ahead and just put $20 in here. This is for all the other holidays that happen besides Christmas is what that's for. And since I do have older children and stuff, it's not like I need a lot of money in there. Then we've got our birthdays. And so for Peyton, we're going to go ahead and add $20 in. And this is for my son, and he's already had his birthday. And so we are using the Plan to Plan Sticker Co. Oops, I almost put those together on accident. And these are just the cutest little trackers. I love them. They've got them for all kinds of things. And so each cake is 5 buckaroos. So we're going to go ahead and add a $20 bill into his birthday fund. And then we're going to add a $20 bill into my birthday fund because my son and I have both already had our birthdays this year. And then you're going to see, if you haven't paid attention previously to what I've done in this binder, my son or my daughter and my husband are different because they haven't had their birthdays yet this year. So they are doing something a little bit different still. So we've got 4 pieces of cake for $20 going into my own birthday. I didn't used to save for my own birthday, you guys. And then I started thinking, what the heck are you doing, Marlene? Why would you not save for yourself just like you save for everybody else? Because I deserve birthday treats too, right? So $20 going into my birthday. And then now we have my hubby's birthday and my daughter's birthday. And they are both getting $17. And this is what we have done for years, is a $17 amount, because I wanted to be close to 200. And that was where 200 was close to. So we're just going to go ahead and put 17 into Bridger's and 17 into Julia's. And then we've got gifts. I needed to up this, gifts for other people. So I decided to go ahead and put $50 in there because I only have one placeholder in there, you guys, for $100. And that's not much. Gifts have gotten really expensive. And then celebrations. I have still been putting in for celebrations. And so we're going to go ahead and put a $100 bill in here. But you guys, I don't think I need to stuff for celebrations next month. I'm going to make myself a note. Because if you look at this, I've got $500 in the bank plus 100. So I've got $620 in there for celebrations. Celebrations can be absolutely anything. I did have more money in here because I was hoping to be able to go out for a nice dinner or go out of town just for an overnight stay for our anniversary. But that didn't happen because life happens and my husband was out of town. So that's why there's more money in there, because I was hopeful. But that's okay. It happens, right? Now, let's go ahead and do fun spending, because fun spending is the best spending. So this at the front here, I don't actually stuff this. This is my book money. So this is money I can spend on books. I don't stuff that. Okay, this right here is Peyton's envelope. And so he's going to get $40. And he has money in there because I haven't seen him. He started a new job and he hasn't been able to come up, things like that. My daughter's envelope is empty because I have taken her out to eat. I also pitched in some money towards other things for her. We've got Garden, and Garden is getting $50. So we're going to go ahead and put a 50 in there. And we've got Clothing, and Clothing is going to go ahead and get the other $100 placeholder. $100 going into my clothing. And that's just for me, you guys. That's not for anybody else. My children are adults now. My husband is an adult, I think. And so that's how I do it. So I'm going to take 2 50s and 10 20s and put it into personal care. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82. And so we're going to add that into personal care. I've got quite a bit of personal care this month. My massage therapist is back to work. So I just had my massage, and that is so nice because I do have a lot of back issues. And of course, you guys know this. Personal care is so important. Don't skimp out on personal care. All right, now we're going to go into the adulting binder. Not as much fun, but you know, what can you do? You got to get it done, right? So auto insurance, we pay this through my hubby's paycheck. So we've got auto. This money rolls over from my wallet emergency fund. I do through savings challenges. Land tax right here. I need to go ahead and put $40 into land tax. And pets, I need to go ahead and put $150. And I'm doing cash in some of these because like the pets have the groomer, things like that, and I pay in cash. So I like to keep cash in certain things. And so, and land tax, I keep in cash as well, because if I use a card with the county, then they charge me the extra fee, and I don't want that. And then I've got home. I'm going to go ahead and put $50 into here. I'm going to put that in front. All the rest of those are placeholders. We've got subscriptions, and I've got $30 going into subscriptions, 20 and 30. And we've got Sam's Club, and I've got $100 going into Sam's Club. Okay. So that is our binder stuffing. Now, I don't need these binders anymore because they're not savings challenges. And as I told you guys, we're going to be moving on to savings challenges. Now, all the money that's left here is savings challenge money. But we're not going to utilize any of this savings challenge money. Oops, sorry if that was loud. We're just going to put this into the safe to utilize for the rest of the month for savings challenges. And we're going to go ahead and use some money that I still have from other sources, whether it be my paycheck last month or whether it be Snow Gardener. And we've got $150 here. I've already counted it out, so we're not going to count it out. We're going to go ahead and stuff $150 towards our goals this month, which of course the main goal is that debt. So let's go ahead and get set up for savings challenges. And we're going to start out in my big binder like I always do. And so I'm going to go ahead and put the money here. As I always say, you might not be able to see it, And I don't know if you guys can see the bottom of that, but I don't know if you need to. Let's see. Let's move you around a smidge so you can see part of the money. And this is the Savings Challenge binder where all of the cash goes in for the Savings Challenge. So this is for my books, and you know, this is one of my habits, but I don't think it's a bad habit. I think it's a good habit. It's a hobby. We're going to scratch one is what we're going to scratch. And we've got $3 going in towards my books. And this is a $100 savings challenge, you guys. And so I'm a little bit scared since I'm getting all the small ones. I can't remember how big these get. Yes, I just created this challenge, but that doesn't mean I remember. I forget stuff very easily, you guys, as far as savings challenges and stuff, because I create so many and I do so many savings challenges of other people. And then we are going to go ahead and start a new round of Shut the Box. We are going to be doing 2 rows of Shut the Box. We're just going to use this marker today. We're not going to use, what are we going to do? I know what we can do. We are going to, we'll go ahead and use Sharpies, I guess. We're going to use a black Sharpie. If we roll it, if we don't roll it, we're going to go ahead and use a red one. I didn't think about needing 2 colors for that. So that is what we're going to do. I'm just kind of flying by the seat of my pants. You guys know how I am. And Shut the Box is empty right now because we did just do Shut the Box and made a debt payment. $144, you guys, for that last round. It was absolutely amazing. Okay, we need 2 dice. We're going to just go with the black ones because I know they're easy for you guys to see. So we're going to take this big black marker and we're going to do an X through it if we roll it. So we've got 10. So we're going to do 9 and 1. And we've got a 7. Okay, so I have to say no whammies, no whammies, big bucks. We've got a 5. If you don't know what that's from, I encourage you to Google it. We've got a 10. We're going to go ahead and do 6 and 4. We've got 8, 2, and 3 left, you guys. And we got a 3. So if we roll an 8, a 2, or a 10 here, we are good to go. How about a 7? No 7 there, so we need to grab $10 for this. So we did not roll this one. That'll work, huh, you guys? So 10 buckaroos there. We're going to do it one more time. And we got a 6. No whammies, no whammies. Big bucks, big bucks. Let's go. Can we shut the box? How about another 6? We want to shut the box. Come on, be nice to us. We got a 9. Let's shut the box. Let's put that money towards debt. We've got 4. So we've got a 7, a 3, and a 2. And we got a 6. So we're done. So $12 going in for Shut the Box, and we've got 2 rows of Shut the Box done. What do you guys think? You think that will work out okay with crossing those out? 10 plus 12 more. We're just going to let that, let's grab this 20. So $22 to start off our Shut the Box envelope. Not too bad, you guys, not too bad. Now, let's go ahead and roll our D8. This is our 2024 and 2024, and this is going to Australia. And so if we roll a 3, we get to pick whichever one we want. We've only got 1 left in 2 and 1 left in 5. So I'm hoping we get to close some of those out. And so we got a 2. Yay, you guys. Okay, so $2 and 2 and 3 are now done. So $2 there. So 1 and 2. And we got a 2 again, which means we get to pick. We're going to go ahead and close out number 5 as well. And I should have kept that green because that green was pretty. Okay, so we've got 10 buckaroos, and I'm actually going to put those $2 back, and we're going to grab a 10. Now, since they were so low, we're going to roll one more time. We got a 7. So 4, 5, 6, 7, and we're going to go kind of middle of the road, so we're going to go 12. Oh, man. I put 2 colors next to each other that were the same. Dang it. I was trying not to do that. 10, 11, and 12. I know it's not the end of the world, but I was trying to be good and not put the same color next to each other, and I failed. Okay, can we put $100? Nope. We just put $100. I forgot about that. Trying to keep all the money in the bank, earning that interest if we can. All right, so 2024. That's it for our big binder. Now, of course, we're going to go ahead and roll into Miss Georgette. And we're going to go ahead and scratch one of these. And there's the 9. I knew it was hiding somewhere. So $9. So 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. And we are going to color something on the back. So let's take a look. We've got a butterfly for $2. So we're going to go ahead and color one butterfly for $2. And we have got so many beautiful markers now. I just want to grab out some really pretty colors. We've already used a teal on there and a peach. Let's go ahead and grab a blue of some sort. So we have got, let's do this blue right here. I don't know what it's going to look like, but that's what this butterfly is going to be. And we're just going to outline it since it's kind of this fun outline design. And it's not going to be perfect, you guys. As I say in my Etsy for my savings challenge, please don't expect perfection, because when stuff is done by hand, it's not going to be perfect. Let's go ahead and color one more butterfly in, just so we've got a couple things, because I want to make sure that we stay ahead on these. And we're going to go ahead and do this pretty purple. I don't know how dark it's going to be. Not too bad. Wow, that was the worst outline ever, you guys. Some of you guys watching this are probably going, oh my gosh, Marlene, what are you doing? What are you doing? There we go. Those are cute. All right, so fun with our new markers, right? We've got to use lots of different colors. So we have got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, $13 going into the Life of a Pig Who Wants to Save. Now, last time we did not do our Life's a Beach or our Poppet, so we're going to go ahead and do that. We're going to go ahead and skip Miss Georgette for Australia, just because we don't have a ton of money. And of course, you guys know debt is our main goal today. So we've got both of our savings challenge books here. And Life's a Beach, we're going to go ahead and start off with Life's a Beach. And we are looking for a pearl. And you guys, I have been rolling a dice for this. We're going to say 1, 2, 3, 4, just to make it easier. If it's 5 or 6, we'll roll again. So 1, 2, 3. And there's a pearl. So we've got to pay another $5, because this is, you pay $5 to scratch a sticker, and then if you find a pearl, you have to pay another $5. That's just how the challenge is. I thought that would be a fun challenge though, and it has been fun so far. Life of a Pig, there's the Life's a Beach, and this is going to debt too, you guys. And so we've got 3 more turns to scratch for the pearls. And then for our Poppet, this is going to debt as well. And we are coloring on this one. And we're going to go ahead and we're going to color one of these cups right here. I don't know what color this is, but we're using it because it doesn't look like it's been used much. Oh, it's a green. And we are going to keep with the pattern here. So we're going to go green, green, and green. And then I feel like we should do this green, yellow. I don't know. I mean, it looks kind of greenish yellow, but as I color, it just looks yellow. Okay, so that's $5 more. And we've got 4 more things to color through for that, right? $5, yep, $5 going into Life's a Beach. A little bit at a time. I'm sorry, not Life's a Beach, into Poppet. You guys are going, no, Marlene, no. Okay, so that's it for the big binders. Now we're going to go ahead and do our August challenge right now. And so, oh, you guys look at that. Oh, we're going to be making some debt payments today. Yep, we've got plenty of money left to play with today. I'm super excited. So we need to get our dice ready to go. We've got our D10, we've got our heads, tails, and we have got our 10 challenges here. So let's get started. We've got 9 and heads. So number 9 is not going to debt. 9 is going to fun. And I am excited because number 9 is officially done. 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. So I have to decide what I'm going to use this money for, because I don't know. It really is just fun. It is a $50 challenge. So we've got 50, 70, 80, 90, 95, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So $100 for that challenge. And I'll have to pick out a new challenge to go in here. And I've been sticking with my friend Liz for this envelope just because I have so many of her challenges. And they're so much fun. And you can see all the stickers that I've got on here. But you guys, the whole envelope is full now. So I don't know what I'm going to do. Get a new envelope, I guess. All right, you guys, we've got 5 and tails. Oh, good. We didn't scratch this one last time. So we've got $4 there. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. We've got a ton of 5s there. We might have to make some change with some 1s somewhere. We've got 9. Now 9 is already done, which means it's roller's choice. So we're going to go ahead and do our CD and get that one done because we only get to do our CD once as well. We're going to go ahead and do this one right up here. So $2. 2 buckaroos going into our CD. And let's see, how many 1s do we have? Yes. Let's go ahead and change out 5 of these really quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then that way, that gives us a little bit more to play with. So 9 and 10. If we roll 9 and 10 anymore, then it is roller's choice, which means I get to pick a different one. And we've got 6 and tails. I couldn't see that, it was too close. So 6 and tails. This is the food truck race. Okay, so our food trucks are $5. I marked that on this side right here. You can see each truck is $5. So, and I'm sure we're not supposed to be playing both sides, but hey, we get to play these however the heck we want, right? We've got 5 and heads. So 5 and heads. This is a $25 challenge. So $1 more going into that. I got stuff all over, you guys. Stuff all over. We got heads and a 10. That means we get to do any one that we want. We're going to go ahead and do this on the back. It's $5, and that is 3 tails is what that is. And I just marked on my finger because I like to draw on myself apparently. Okay. And we're going to call that 8 heads. So 8 heads. Ooh, this is the last one for this one. 7 buckaroos. That's a good one. $7. So 5, 6, and 7. So now for 8, no matter what we roll for 8, we've got 2 scratch offs on the back, and then 8 is going to be done. We've got 6 and tails, and we are doing the food truck race here. It's not the food truck race. It's the food truck festival. I keep calling it a race. I don't know why. That's a me thing. Okay. And we've got 7 and heads. And I think I call it that because, of course, I have a challenge that is the food truck race. $10. Woo! 5 and 10. That's a spicy challenge there. And we got 2 and tails. Oh, good. We haven't scratched much on this at all. And that's $3 for that one. 1, 2, and 3. We're almost out of 1s, you guys. And we got 2 and tails again. All right, let's scratch another one. And 7. Whoo! That one was spicy. 5, 6, and 7. But, of course, we've got these 5 1s, so we can trade those out. So there's $10 sitting in there now total. Oh, my goodness. Tails and 4. So 4 tails. This is a roll and save. And we're going to be saving 2 buckaroos. 1 and 2. And we're going to have this binder done pretty quick. Oh my gosh, I'm throwing things all over. 2 and heads. All right, let's go ahead and do a roll. And we've got a 2. 1 and 2. We got 9 tails. We're going to go ahead and do this one again. Let's go ahead and scratch it. We've got $5 going in there. Perfect. And we've got $11 left, you guys. Almost there. And so we got 6 and heads, 4, 5, and 6. And that's our food truck. And so the food item, we scratch one thing. And so that's $5. Perfect. And what I like to do so that I know that I've scratched that food is put an X on it. $5. So $6, we're going to press our luck. And we got 1 and heads. So we've got 6. Okay, 6 or less. 6 or less. Let's see what we get. And we got 2. Okay. And of course, we don't have enough change here. So let's take a look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So $2. Now we've got $4. We're going to press our luck, you guys. We're going to press our luck. Press our luck. Let's see what we get. We get 3 and heads. Okay, so we've got $4. $4 is what we've got. So let's see what we get. And we got 5. Oh, so close, but so far. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And we're going to cheat and we're going to take an extra $1 out of the kitty and put it in here. Now, you guys, I'm going to go ahead and start playing some music for you guys. But I know that we are going to be making a debt payment. I just know it. I just know it. So if I make a debt payment, I will bring you guys back and show you the debt snowball update. Of course, I already paid the $500, so you need to see the debt snowball update for that anyway. But I'm hopeful we get to pay at least another $50 today, if not $100. And you guys, I have got some $50 placeholders waiting right here. So let me go ahead and go through this money.
Step 1, wake up early, gonna rise with the sun. Step 2, get some good, some food in you. Step 3, think real hard about what you wanna be. Step 4, fuck everybody, just do your thing.
Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. 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 Yo, set your affirmations, aspirations. I got shit to do, the aftermath of preparation. Good food, good mood, blood in circulation. One step at a time, yeah, that's how you make it. Set a goal you control and the steps you take them. I try to pick one thought, have some concentration. And if I make a mistake, it's called education. I try to do this every day, call it replication. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. 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 So life ain't easy, yo, I think there's a reason though. Ups and downs, just like every different season, yo. Sometimes I'm high, other times I'm barely breathing, though. I always gotta fight and hide from the demons, yo. Negative thoughts are poison, they rot. Head full of flies, so here come the clouds. They'll never stop unless I can swap all the bad for the good in my head when I'm lost. Yeah, so I'ma fake it till I make it. Positive thoughts are overtaken, I got patience. One day at a time is how you operate a cadence. A flow, you grow, you show yourself a foundation. Stay away from all the shit that causes temptation. I know that I like to do it cause it's sensation. I live my life in my head like a narration. Don't expect greatness, do my best, man, I'll take it. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. 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 Wake up, today's gonna be a good day.